Hello everyone, this is my second day of my Greece challenge, and as you see I had a losing day with about 1.2k, and I'll just explain my train of thought why this happened. So you see, this was last day's open, the yellow line, and this was a level I marked yesterday as resistance, obviously. So when I started trading about here, when this bar developed, it was 9 o'clock, a little past 9 maybe. This was London session open, and what I saw was a really strong move away from the EMA, then a pullback back to the EMA, and it got bought at last day's open with another strong bull bar. Then I saw a smaller bear bar, and I even saw this very important resistance, but what I thought was there was very strong buying pressure. You see there's a gap here and also a gap there, so both closes got bought. So I bet on a failed second reversal down and a continuation of the trend and a breakthrough these levels, which would be an aggressive move up, since the last day was a very strong bear day and this was a gap up. I hoped for a continuation, and even though there was strong selling, I thought this could be a cup and handle pattern. You see here or there again, you zoom in. So this was my basically trade idea. My stop was there below this strong buying, and I got stopped out. My next thought would be a kind of trading range, but I needed to stop trading because I had hit my daily loss limit. I'll just get rid of these lines there. So this was actually my trading idea. What could I do better possibly? I did trade the wrong time frame, maybe, but my trade was a continuation trade. It was a 2-to-1 risk to reward. I had a risk about down there, and I went for 2 times my risk, so my reward would be up there. It was a breakout that I anticipated with a failed low 2, but it never developed. I think this was a kind of low probability trade, but the other trade would be a low probability trade as well, a breakout to the downside, and what convinced me to buy was just pull back to the middle of this bar. And I wasn't alone buying, but I surely was one of the guys alone selling down here. So there were my buys, exactly 16 and 17 on this bar, hoping for a continuation, and I didn't even get the chance to continuation, and I didn't want to hold long because this could also be a reversal down from these levels up there. So this is not an easy video to make, and why am I doing this so publicly? Because I think it's commitment and it's more painful, and I think I just get more involved, more careful about what I'm doing when I'm publicly showing these trades. Also it's very hurtful because this is actually the first or the second day with a funded account, and it's a losing day. this is not a good start, and it's a painful feeling to start with a loss. My first day was break-even day, so yeah. I could have held through this, but after 4 or 5 bear bars, and there was a gap down, so a lot of people sold there, and I probably should have done the same, but I hoped that there was enough buying pressure to just have a kind of trading range. Yeah, was a bad trade. Are there any possibilities to make it better? You see as well, there is a gap and it got filled there, so this is a lot of buying pressure, and it continues a little more up, and now it's going down. I think the New York session is starting soon. This is developing a kind of expanding triangle, which is breakout mode. You see, this also could be a breakout pullback test of the daily trading range that we are experiencing right now. There, test of the trading range, and I hoped for a fast push back into the trading range after leg 1, leg 2 move, and after we were declining the level, but well, yeah, didn't happen the way I wanted to. You don't always have a grip on the market. Well, this was my day today. Let's go over the stats as always. Just so, although I have more winning trades than losing trades, I'm pretty red. This is because the winning trades were break-even trades, and the losing trades was full stop. Makes me 2 days in, doesn't look too good, so hopefully we'll have a better day tomorrow. I wish you all the best. Bye bye.